what's up, guys? I'm Dan, and I'm back with another craft brew review. Thank you for joining me again today. I have a pretty special one for you guys. I've got Flying Buffalo Mole Barrel-Aged Imperial Stout from Griffin Claw Brewing Company, guys. This is a highly allocated item. Flying Buffalo series comes out every single year. I was able to get my hands on this one in particular this year. I think I ordered a couple different variants, but this is the only one that actually came into the store. So I'm pretty freaking stoked to try this, guys. But I must say, before I even get started, this better be bomb. This better be epic, because there's one odd thing about this beer that's very unusual for Griffin Claw, and it is the price point, guys. Literally 6 4-packs, aka a case, was upwards in the range of CBS. Yes, Canadian breakfast style. This costs like anywhere between $24 to $27 retail, guys. That is ridiculous for a 4-pack. So this better be out freaking standing. I mean, I know that's a lot to say right off the bat, and I'm gonna kind of like be a little bit biased about it. But guys, with that kind of price point, this got to be mind blowing. I don't want to have any sense of doubt about this beer with $26.49 as the price for it retail. So this bad boy was aged in bourbon barrels for 9 months. I think I don't know if this is like a collab beer or what, but by Modern Times Coffee. So kind of Modern Times little action going on with their coffee. This is 12%, like I said, 55 IBUs. And again, this was actually, it was aged in bourbon barrels for 9 months with organic coffee. So I don't know the type of coffee, guys. I'm not going to go into all the detail, but I did read a little bit about it. This is the 2019 vintage. It was canned on 10/29/19. I really like the packaging. It's pretty sick. The whole mole thing, I really dig that kind of aspect. So there's better be like peppery, chocolatey, kind of that whole Mexican thing. Going over anything I missed. BrewMaster Special Reserve this Imperial Stout. Okay, I should have just read the back. Was artfully aged for 9 months in bourbon barrels with coffee beans from our friends at Modern Times Coffee. Yeah, the coffee they selected in Colombia Silva, a direct trade coffee from Maya Cafeina, and then a bunch of things you don't need to know about it, guys. So the only bad thing about this review before I get started, because I'm chatting away like crazy, is that this beer is very cold, and I tried to let it warm up, but I left all my beers of this one outside in my car, and it's literally like 30 degrees outside. So I've had it out for about like 20 minutes, but it's still pretty cold, guys, holding its cold. So let's look no further and crack into it, because I've been talking for almost 3 minutes, and you guys are probably bored out of your damn mind already. So let's go to a little pour and see what's up, guys. I'm going to pour it. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Pouring a nice kind of thick, dark brown, slash black. I don't know. I saw a lot of brown in it when it was pouring out, guys, but we have like an off tan khaki head. It's a little bit lighter than I would have thought it was going to be. It's not very sticky. It's going away pretty quickly, guys. There's bigger bubbling going on, and again, just this light tan khaki ring on the outer edges with a little bit of bigger bubbling towards the edge and middle. But other than that, guys, this head went away extremely quickly. So 12%, what do you expect? I guess that makes sense. And again, it's got like very nice alcohol legs dripping down the sides, guys. I mean, just stellar stuff here, looking at it just from the snifter. So let's go to an aroma. I'm getting already chocolatey. Oh yeah, lots of chocolate in this. Roasted milk chocolate. Coffee for days, guys. I mean, just this beautiful blend of silky chocolate. Just Folgers in the morning, but on steroids. You're getting that smell. There's like cocoa nibs in there. I mean, just vanilla. I don't know if it's from the barrel or what. Some dark fruits. Some like leathery tobacco action going on in here. And here's the problem with this review, guys. I should have let this warm up more, because I'm not going to get the full qualities out of it. But it is what it is, guys. I'm going to try to go for it and warm it up as I go. I'm going to probably peel back a couple layers, because I can already tell that this is a very complex beer, just judging from the nose, guys. Smells majestic, honestly, like this dark toffee, coffee, roasted milk chocolate, dark chocolate, maybe a dash of like nutmeg or like some kind of cinnamon presence, guys. Just absolutely stellar nose on this thing. So let's go to a cheers, guys. This is Mole Flying Buffalo series. Stellar, velvety, creamy mouthful and mouthfeel, guys. Wow. I mean, just this dark fruit, licorice kind of, not quite to the raisiny cherry quality, but it's just enough to let you know it's kind of got that dark kind of fruit in it in a little way, a little bit of dark licorice going on. All right, guys, I'm back. So I kind of wanted to wait to let this warm up just a little bit more. I didn't really go too much longer, but I waited a couple more minutes. As I drink this, I'm getting just beautiful milk chocolate notes. I mean, it's almost like a dash fudgy, but it's definitely leaning more towards like super milky chocolate. There's like this vanilla presence. I don't know if it's from the barrel or just added vanilla sweetness. I don't know, but I'm getting a nice sweetness from this. It's got decent carbonation going on in here. And then again, if you kind of sit and relax for a little bit and don't take a sip too quickly, you're getting a nice, like even, slight burn on the back end from whatever pepper they used in this beer, guys. Just an outstanding balance in this beer with a ton of layers to peel back. Again, there's like a ton of roasted coffee going on. Milk chocolate decadence, intertwined with like this pepper and kind of like licorice tobacco kind of thing. I mean, there's so many layers I bet I could peel back if I just kind of hold on and let this bad boy warm up. But boy, is this a tasty, balanced beer. But that's kind of what I was hoping this would be, guys, because if it's overwhelming in one direction, this can really get messed up with what they have in this beer. Peppers and all that. One of my favorite beers that incorporates like peppers and bourbon barrels is by Oddside, and I can't even remember what it's called now, but it's their rendition of a Mexican stout, bourbon barrel aged, and I'm just drawing a blank. I can't think of it. Someone, if you got me here, comment down below. I can't remember what it is from Oddside, guys, but Mayan Mocha, something like that. Mayan Mocha bourbon barrel stout. I'm close, but yeah, this reminds me a lot of that, but that price point's a hell of a lot lower. This one is quite high, guys. I know that they probably use top-notch ingredients in here. Yeah, and actually this is getting better as it warms up. I get a lot more of this like caramely toffee note. I'm getting like literally like caramel melted into this kind of brown, sugary vanilla. A dash of dark fruit, but not too overwhelming. It's not that cherry or that raisiny quality at all. I like the roasted coffee, and this guy's very proper. It's not too overly done or too overly heavy in it. It's actually just very nice and even threshold all the way through the beer. And again, that nice end that kind of just gives you that heat on that back end, just beautifully done. Kind of almost wants to jump into it's going to be too much, but then it just holds back just enough to let you know that heat is there, guys, and it settles and fades. Very, very well done. Yeah, this is a stellar beer. It's world class, if you ask me, guys, for this style. Absolutely killer from Dan at Griffin. I wouldn't expect any less, guys. My only gripe about this beer is the price point, and I don't know what kind of lengths they went to create this beer, and I know it's this very specialty beer that they only do once a year, and even maybe they might not do this one again. I don't know, but $26 plus, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot to take in, and a lot of people probably aren't going to be willing to spend that, and that's my one gripe about this beer is it's $27 for a 4-pack plus taxes. It's stellar. It's world class, and I know it takes that kind of quality to make this kind of quality. I get it, and that kind of money, but that's my one gripe about this, guys. It's absolutely stellar, but I will ding it for the price point. If you're going and not looking at that at all, absolutely killer, and it's getting better as it warms up, guys. Again, probably should have waited to let this warm up a little bit more, but absolutely killer stuff here from Griffin. As usual, one of my favorite breweries in Michigan. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. It just does it right for me, guys. It's warming me up. I feel great. I mean, this beer is just hitting the spot. I have no real gripe about it besides that price point. Maybe if you want to get real dicey into this. This could be a hint thicker, but boy, for 12%, guys, drinks like a dream. Just a dream. The bourbon barrel is just enough. The coffee's just enough. The peppers are just enough. They just executed on everything in this. It is what it is, guys. I'm Dan. Thanks for joining me today, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I got plenty more coming for you. I'm ready for you guys. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.